He killed over 2 million people and was remembered as one of Africa's greatest conquerors. After his mother died, he mourned her by ordering the deaths of pregnant women. This is the story of Shaka Zulu. Shaka was born in 1787 to the chief of the Zulu, but because he was born out of wedlock, the Zulu clan rejected him. He grew up with his mother's clan, swearing one day to return and take the Zulu throne. At that time, most tribes were herdsmen, not warriors. Disputes were settled with cattle exchanges, and spears were for hunting. Shaka changed everything. He shortened the spear into the deadly Ikalwa, trained warriors for close combat, and introduced a brutal new style of warfare. With his talent for strategy, discipline, and leadership, Shaka rose to lead his mother's clan. When his father died, he launched a brutal war against his brother to claim the Zulu throne. But while they fought, Zwaide, leader of the powerful Ndwandwe clan, seized the Zulu capital. From then on, the two men were sworn enemies. Determined to take back his lands, Shaka absorbed neighboring tribes into his army. Warriors were forbidden to marry until they proved themselves in battle. Any man with wounds on his back was executed, and if a regiment lost a fight, their families were beaten to death. Shaka's ruthlessness built one of the fiercest armies in history, growing his territory from 10 square miles to over 200,000, and his people from 500 herdsmen to 50,000 trained soldiers. In 1818, Shaka finally confronted the Ndwandwe. While his army distracted them in battle, Shaka and his elite warriors marched straight into their capital, singing victory songs. Believing their men had returned home, women and children rushed to greet them, only to be slaughtered. Shaka had won. Zwaide fled to escape death, but Shaka took his revenge on Zwaide's mother. He locked her in a hut with hyenas, let them tear her apart, and then burned it to the ground. By 1819, Shaka Zulu ruled the land. Tribes that weren't destroyed were absorbed into his growing kingdom. But the violence spread. Refugees carried it into new territories, sparking wars that caused an estimated 2 million deaths in just 15 years. When Shaka's mother died, grief consumed him. He ordered no crops planted for a year, no milk collected, and cows slaughtered so their calves would feel the pain of loss. Pregnant women were executed, along with their husbands. 7,000 others were killed simply for not mourning enough. As his grief turned to madness, his own brothers turned against him. Betrayed and stabbed to death in 1828, Shaka Zulu's reign ended in blood, the same way it was built.